6 is out. Hey guys, it's me, Utterly Chloe, aka Marinette, and in today's YouTube video, we're going to be talking about the new episode that was released a few days ago. Obvious spoiler warning before we start. Now that that's out of the way, let's just get into it. Starting off, quick complaint, as usual. I always have something to complain about because I just do. It is really irritating that they are releasing the episodes out of order. I cannot stand this. I feel like they do this every single season when they release stuff. Everything's all out of order. So this is episode 2, and then next week is episode 3, 4, and then 5, and then episode 1 will be released. I just don't understand that, especially now that Miraculous has an actual, like, overreaching plot, so we kind of need to watch the episodes in order, but I digress. Moving on to the intro, because we have a new intro. I actually really like it. I think it's really cute. It's interesting to see because it seems more serious. Like, Marybug is not smiling like she usually is, and it's nice that they put like all of the heroes in the intro, especially because we have so many and I honestly forget them. And this is our first look at everybody's new designs. I will make a video reviewing all of the designs and telling you what I think, so I'm not going to cover that in this video because I don't want this video to be 50 million minutes long, you know. But my favorite part of this intro is the end when Lila like snatches all of them. Just perfection. And I just love that they still put Gabriel / Hawkmoth in there. You know, it's like, RIP, I'm gonna miss you, not gonna lie. There was a leak of this. I don't know if it was real or not, but Adrian was singing in the intro, and I kind of wish they kept that because he's supposed to be the main character as well. His name is in the title, and he's like in all of the merchandise, so it's just kind of sad that once again he's kind of tossed to the side, but what can we do? One thing I did like about this episode is that I felt like it was very season 1 core. It like was so nice. It was like a break from all this seriousness. It was back to, you know, awkward quirkiness that is cringe, but for some reason I love it, but I also hate it, and it's just perfect, and it's great. I felt like this episode was really fun, and it still had some good serious moments in it. Like, I felt like it was a good balance. Speaking of season 1, everybody is saying that Marinette lost all of her character development, and she's back to being a stalker, a creep, a weirdo, whatever, and I'm just here to say she never had character development. She's been the same. I don't know why people are saying that. I'm really confused. Are we not watching the same show? Because she hasn't really seemed to change to me. The only person that lost their character development was Chloe. I will be making a video about this whole topic and diving deeper into it, but first I just want to rewatch all the episodes just to make sure I'm not wrong, because I'm gonna be honest, I haven't watched Miraculous in a hot minute. And now that the new season's coming out, there's a bunch of videos I want to do, but I feel like I should just rewatch the whole show just to, you know, make sure I'm correct on what I'm saying. Moving on to one of my favorite things about this episode is we got a lot of Alia and Nino content, and they are one of my favorite couples. I don't know why they're so hated. I love them, and it was really nice just to see them because I feel like all the focus is almost always on Marinette and Adrian, and it's really nice when we get to see more of other characters having the spotlight. We also got a look at Ryuko, Miss Hound, and Polymouse, which was nice. I guess Ladybug decided that all of the holders can permanently keep the Miraculous, and they can use it whenever they want as long as it's not related to an Akuma. I'm not really sure how I feel about her just giving these Miraculouses out permanently like that. I feel like a lot of problems could be caused, especially because she's not even that close with all of them. Like, she barely knows Zoe. She's not really that close with Sabrina or Kim. I don't know. I mean, maybe it'll be fine, but I wouldn't be surprised if somebody betrays her, especially Felix. Like, he's a whole walking red flag. Obviously, this episode we got a lot of Adrianette because this was sort of an Adrianette episode. Marinette is extremely nervous to be left alone with Adrian. I don't know why, because he's her boyfriend. He clearly likes her. I don't know. I mean, when I first got with my boyfriend, I was a little nervous, but like, not like that, okay? I wasn't that weird, I don't think. But, you know, it's a kid's show and it's Marinette, so this isn't anything new. I actually thought some of the moments were kind of funny. A lot of people are complaining because they're like, Marinette's character development's gone. She's back to being how she was with Adrian before, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, this is exactly how Marinette would act. This is not surprising or new to me. I don't know why all of you are surprised. Maybe I just like Marinette more than you do, apparently, because this all made sense. This made sense for her character to act like this, and I actually thought it was fun and cute. Okay, well, maybe not cute, but it was funny. It was funny. It made me laugh and cringe. Mostly cringe. But Adrian is an angel because he puts up with this and still loves her. So, you know what? Marinette, you're winning. Stop complaining. I really want Adrianette to break up because I need Marinette or LadyNoir to get together because they're just way better and more interesting to me. Speaking of LadyNoir, of course, we got a little bit of LadyNoir. I miss them so much. They're one of my favorite ships. I just think they're so cute. cutesy. Not really much to say about the scenes. I was just happy to see them together again. Also, I'm so happy that we got to see the original team together. Carapace, Ladybug, Rena Rouge, Cat Noir, but somebody's missing. Queen Bee, I miss you so much. Every day, every time I watch this show, I just think about you, and I miss you. It's just not the same. I remember back when the earlier seasons were coming out, I really wanted them to just have the main 5 be the main team, and then every once in a while they could call in everybody else if they really needed it, but it would mainly be Ladybug and Cat Noir, and then the second team that they would pick would be the main 5, and they would expand on their relationship more. But of course, that didn't happen, and I'm still sad about it. But the next thing I want to talk about is Miss Lila, and I don't care. She will always be Lila. I'm not calling her anything else. I don't have time to keep up with all these names that she's coming up with, and she looks really cool. My girl Lila, proving that she is the smartest character in the show. Yet again, she is doing a really good of hiding her identity. She's hiding her voice. She's hiding her appearance, her gender, everything. Like, this girl is smart. Gabriel could never. I'm really excited to see what she's gonna do as her time as the butterfly holder. I really can't wait to find out her motivations and her plans and just everything, because I feel like she's just such a better villain than Gabriel, although I do kind of like knowing the intentions, so I kind of hope they tell us soon, just because it's like, if there's no reason for her doing all of this, then it's like, I'm just kind of watching. I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to say, but hopefully you understand what I'm attempting to say. The villain that we got was actually pretty cool, although I'm pretty sure, didn't we already have this villain, like the same powers and stuff? But you know what, I'm gonna let it slide because it's just the beginning of the season and Lila wasn't the one doing all those akumatizations, so if there's gonna be some repeats, it's whatever, I don't really care. Of course, it's very obvious, and I think most people already know we have new animation. I was a hater at first. The more I watch it, the more I like it. The only problem I have is that I feel like it looks more babyish. Like, yes, this is a kid's show, but now it feels like a kid's show. Does that make sense? I feel like everybody looks very preschool show looking, you know, mainly the boys, but I don't know, it's kind of growing on me because it's just really good. Like the hair, the faces, everybody looks really good. So you know what, I'm gonna stop hating. I like the new animation, but I just have so much nostalgia for the old animation, and I think that's the thing with everybody, is everybody just is saying the new animation is bad just because they just have so much nostalgia for the old animation. But the new animation is objectively better, but I just want the old animation back just because it's what I'm used to. And also, as an editor, editing 2 different looking clips of the same character or ship or whatever just looks weird, and it just doesn't go smoothly together, so I don't like it, but whatever. And the last thing we're gonna cover is that I think Marinette's gonna get akumatized. Just based off of this whole conversation she had with Alia at the end, giving her the little Matana, as Tiki says. She's telling Alia that if anything happens to her, Alia's gonna be basically the new guardian. So I don't know, maybe Marinette's gonna get akumatized, or she's gonna lose her memories or something. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I feel like Marinette's gonna get akumatized because there's literally an episode called, I think it's called Lady Chaos, Ladybug, you know, obviously it's probably gonna be her, not 100% sure, I'm just theorizing. And like, I get that she's giving it to Alia because Alia knows her secret identity, but like at the same time, I feel like this role should have gone to either Luca or Cat Noir, because it's like, I feel like Luca's more responsible of a person, and then Cat Noir, he's been like your partner since the beginning, you know, but I don't know, whatever. I love Alia, so I'm not complaining. But yeah, that is my review of this episode. I hope you enjoyed. Obviously, this is just more of a rant. I'm not really diving too deeply into any of this because I don't feel like this was that serious of an episode. But let me know what your opinions on this episode were. Did you like it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Tell me everything because I want to know. I love reviews. I love hearing what other people have to say. Let me know if there's any videos you would like me to do. And I already know a lot of you are going to say, make a voiceover for this episode. And me and Ray are going to do that, but the video is going to be on her channel. And then the next week's episode is going to be on my channel. We're just going to basically go back and forth between posting them. But anyways, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, I love you. Hey guys, it's me, Utterly Chloe, aka Mariah, popping in to let you know about some ways that you can help support me and the channel. Of course, you can always help support by watching all my videos, liking, commenting, and subscribing, but there are some bonus ways you can help out. One easy way to help support the channel is by doing Super Thanks. What Super Thanks is a specialized comment which is highlighted and will always be noticed by me. I will always make sure to respond and heart your comment, and maybe even pin it. You can access this by pressing the little button that I have circled here that pops up underneath underneath my videos. When you are purchasing this, you can customize and give as much as you want. Of course, I am absolutely grateful for anything. And you may be wondering why I'm asking for this. Well, doing YouTube is my job. Making these videos is my job. And if I want to keep being able to make videos for you guys consistently and often, I need all the help that I can get. So do please consider becoming a member or doing a super thanks. That's all for now.
Is it my fault I'm bad?